My name is Anselmo Marin, and I'm entering my 17th year as a teacher. I currently teach middle school science at Elkhorn Village Elementary School in West Sacramento, California.
My name is Julie Law-Marin. I'm a social science teacher at Antelope High School in Roseville Joint Union High School District, and I've been teaching for 13 years.
We met in 2014, teaching together, and we've been now married for 7 years, and we have a son.
So my son's name is Nico. He's 10 months, and I like having his pictures up there to remind me what my second job is when I get home, and who I'm missing.
I became a teacher because I had so many great teachers in my life. Teachers made me feel like I belonged at school. I remembered the comfort that my preschool teacher had for my parents because they spoke the same language.
And I became a teacher because it gave me the opportunity to give back to the community, to help people, to help them understand things. Specifically as a science teacher, because I have a love and passion for science.
Back here, I have a lot of the projects, or some of the projects that students do for MESA, Mathematics, Engineering, Science Achievement.
A few of my students have now become nurses, and they said it was from career day in 6th grade that made me realize I want to be a nurse.
I had a former student, or have a student right now who's a senior this year. As a 6th grader, he started collecting cans around the school. He was collecting cans to save up for clippers and scissors because he wanted to become a barber. So I actually took him over to my barber, introduced him, and they got to meet, and he got to just interact with another barber. Now as a senior, he's thinking about going into barber school.
Our goal isn't for them to want to like science or history as much as we like it. Our goal is to help them find that thing that they're passionate about, that sparks them, and watch them gravitate that and build on it over the years.
My connections with my students doesn't just stop at the classroom. It starts in the classroom, but it continues on through their high school years and even through their college years and through their adult life.
I went to this profession at 22. At 22, you have no idea what life is going to look like. And you don't know how to plan, to be very quite honest with you. Knowing now that I actually have something in place for retirement is so much more of a relief than being like, I have to start planning now and start figuring it out. You also think when you're 22, I'm gonna live forever. I don't need to worry about retirement. And so having that benefit now provides me a sense of I can do the things in life that I enjoy for things for myself, my family, my son, and not worry as much.
Anything that you can do early on is going to help you that much more later. So it doesn't have to be, exorbitant amount of savings or things that you're doing early on, but as long as you're starting to put something away, it's going to be that much more beneficial for you in the end.
We like going to national parks. There are certain times of the year national parks are great. Other times of the year they're not. So in retirement, hopefully we'll be able to accomplish going to all of them. I've been trying to get him to go to Death Valley with me, but he keeps telling me it's never cold enough for Death Valley.
We're not going in July.
So we've also liked to travel different states, and so being able to maybe eventually hit all 50 states is something.
Just about every month, I log into the MySTRS website just to double check that everything on the district side has made it here. Any extra hours that I work or that we work as educators will go into a supplemental benefit as well. Having that at the end is a sense of confidence and relief. I've done, my teaching career, and now I can go into the next chapter of my life, and that's going to be waiting for me.